Yo, what up? It's Razor Poplar!
I'm sure you've heard a friend say a book was so much better than its film adaptation. But it's not uncommon for movies to bring a fictional character to the next level. Let's start with the granddaddy of all book-to-film franchises. His name is
Bond. James Bond.
Created by author Ian Fleming in 1953, 007 has the longest-running English-language film franchise with 22 movies.
Who are you?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
The latest was Quantum of Solace in 2008, and in total the franchise has earned over $5 billion to date. But the super spy and all his gadgets is still no box office match for the wizard Harry Potter and his wand.
Who are you?
Harry Potter.
With over $5.4 billion in worldwide receipts, the Potter franchise is the highest grossing film series of all time. 6 of the 7 books in J.K. Rowling's series have already hit the big screen. The first and 5th films are also among the top 10 highest earners in the world. The 7th and final book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, will be split into 2 movies. So all you muggles out there will be happy to hear that Part 1 is scheduled for release in November and Part 2 in July 2011. When you talk money-making film adaptations, J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings trilogy is right up there.
Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands in darkness.
What must I do?
The ring must be destroyed.
The films not only earned Oscar accolades, they collectively have grossed close to $3 billion worldwide. Fans of Middle-earth will be holding their breath for high fantasy, deep story and special effects, as pre-production has already started on the 2-part prequel, The Hobbit, scheduled to hit theaters in 2012 and 2013.
Two films, yes. They've done a wonderful script, as far as I can tell, but what it'll look like, I've no idea. It is a real book. It was written by Tolkien. It's not just added on because they made a lot of money out of the first. It deserves to be made, and it was a pity perhaps it wasn't made before Lord of the Rings in the right sequence.
And then there's pale-faced brooder Edward Cullen from the Twilight Saga. Along with his equally tortured girlfriend Bella, they make up the main protagonist in Stephenie Meyer's 4-book series. Beginning with 2008's Twilight, the film franchise has grossed $1.7 billion in US. Like Harry Potter, the last book will be released as 2 films, Part 1 in 2011 and Part 2 in 2012. From Mario Puzo's Godfather to Dan Brown's Da Vinci Code, C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia to Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park, and of course Robert Ludlum's Bourne trilogy. Books and novels continue to provide some of the best and most inspiring storylines that also translate to box office gold. So back to the Millennium Trilogy. Will the girls stir up a hornet's nest by jumping from print to screen? We find out next.